welcome to day 6 of the Poor to Rich Challenge. First of all, I became a baby. Checked the lure. And checked my pet pen. I didn't record anything last week as I was busy, but I did have some time to grind and log in most days. So as you can see, I saved up 7.6K. So let's immediately spend it. For Cherub Chipmunks, of course. And I'm gonna lock them so nobody offers. I also traded myself a trading stand, just to make it a tad easier for myself. Later on, someone traded me and wanted me to offer for their Aztec egg. I offered them an ocelot, as I don't really care for it. And as I'm gonna be hatching less eggs now, because I want to get at least 4 fire foals in order to make a neon. In the egg we got a temple friend. I was AFK here, so I didn't realize. I'm glad I traded for that egg. I forgot to record it, but I got the daily egg too. We have enough to get a fire apple. We got a fire stallion. Yay, a legendary. This person just trolled. In the Aztec egg I got a tree frog. Well, at least we can make a neon now. A little bit later, we can afford another fire apple. We got just a full. That's okay, I want to make a neon. Later, someone wanted to offer for our ginger cat. They offered an orca. Maybe I should have waited to accept. They looked like they were gonna add. But this is an overpay anyways. And probably the best pet we have now, in terms of demand at least. Quick inventory tour for the end of day 6. Now let's move on to day 7. Officially completed 1 week. A while later, this girl wanted to offer for the orca. To be fair, her offer wasn't terrible. It was fair, but I'd rather have the orca. I declined. Low-key, I don't think I did much on this day, which is quite unfortunate for the last day of the first week. I also have been dying to ask, what do you guys think of the Lunar New Year's and Valentine's update? I'm a big fan personally, especially of the chipmunk. Yay the daily egg. Let's ignore my driving and focus on what was inside the egg. Another tree frog. I'm trying to be positive, but I really hate the tree frogs. Which reminds me, the Aztec egg is leaving soon. Are you excited or sad to see it go? I don't have an opinion on it for some reason. Let's buy another fire apple. We got another full. Exactly what I wanted, to be honest. Later, someone tried offering for my Abyssinian cat. Their offer was terrible. I declined. A very long time later, I could buy another fire apple. Another full yay. Later on, all our tree frogs were aged up. So let's make it neon. I can't even pretend to be happy. I hate tree frogs. Anyways, let's buy a fire apple. Hopefully we get the last full. Yes, we got it. Okay, next, this girl wanted to offer for our last ocelot. I didn't really like any of her offers. So eventually, I declined. But I think she really wanted this ocelot, as she traded me back. We settled on a bunny. I'm happy with that trade. Especially as I don't have access to retired eggs. This is how the inventory looks a weekend. Clearly, I'm not a pro. Moving on to day 8. This day was pretty good. I got quite a lot done. I also did some decorating. So keep that in mind if you see the house change. I'm gonna try only use free furniture. This guy wanted to offer for the Abyssinian cat. He trades me a few times. This offer was butt cheeks. So I declined. Here he trades me again. I was pretty sure he was trolling. So I declined. A few seconds later, someone else trades me. They decided to offer for the neon tree frog. Knowing my next trade, I'm regretting declining. They were under to be fair. I declined. The guy from before trades me again. I genuinely thought he was trolling. but I decided to accept S. I might as well take the opportunity. And to my surprise, he didn't troll. That was a humongous win. I can make a neon legendary and another neon cat, as well as other pets to trade. The reason I regret the trade earlier is because I would have almost enough cats to make a mega. I think I'm definitely going to try to make a neon cat by trading away that horrible tree frog. Later, someone wanted to offer for the ocelot. They offered another neon rare. But believe it or not, it was under. I think it's because there's so many. But it was out of game. I declined, but do you think I should have done it? Soon after, I finally aged up the last chipmunk, so we can make a neon. I'm so excited! It's pretty. A little boring as a neon, but still gorgeous. I also almost forgot to get the daily egg. We got a Chanica. Not my favorite, but we just need one more to make a neon. Here is the inventory tour for day 8. My favorite is definitely the orca. Or the neon chipmunk. However, bye everyone, have a great day.